sweetheart. I'm home. Oh, sorry. I didn't see there. It was just a half day of work. It's nice to be back home. Wasn't super busy, I guess. I don't know. Come here. Snuggle up with me while we chat. I'll pet those cute little ears of yours. You'll warm me up in exchange, right? I'm sorry. I can't help that it's cold outside, and then I'm always cold anyway. Or that you, sweetheart, are very hot, in both senses of that word. It's almost unfair how soft you are. Does this feel nice? Good. But yeah, I wasn't super busy. The office was pretty quiet, actually. A handful of people, including that one annoying girl I complained about a lot, had taken the day off. Yeah, but I'm the only one in my department who is qualified to do the mid-month reports. Normally they'd be due tomorrow, but since February is short, the mid-month mark is today. I tried to request a day off, but I had to fight to even get the half day. My boss didn't even want to approve that. You'll have to be here anyway to do the reports. Might as well stay and let people who actually need the day off have it. Yeah, she did. She's always been, like, a bit indirectly dismissive of our relationship. Weird little comments here and there that have just enough plausible deniability that I'm never really sure she means anything by them. But, yeah. I didn't manage to get out a response before she walked away, but I put in the request anyway. She sort of had to approve it since I put it in something like 5 weeks in advance, before any of those people that she thinks deserves him more than me. No, she doesn't really. Though as much as she tries and fails to hide it, she doesn't really like me very much. But to my surprise, she approved the request without saying much else about it. Well, except... Well, a couple days ago, apparently one of the other girls in the department tried to request a day off. It's not like there was anyone else she could have asked. I told her in no uncertain terms that I was already compromising with her by only taking a half day, which she'd already approved weeks earlier. That I'd obviously already made plans with my lovely girlfriend, and that if she was going to continue discriminating against the two of us, that she was welcome to accept my immediate resignation. Well, I'm here now. But it was the final straw for me, so I did submit my 2 weeks notice anyway, meaning that she'll have to find someone else to do the end of the month reports. Mm-hmm. Hey, are you okay? You seem pretty upset all of a sudden. Sweetheart, you can't really expect me to not notice that your ears fold over when I'm petting them. Or that you've curled yourself into me in the way that you really only do when you're upset about something. I mean, I obviously won't pry if it's something you don't want to talk about or aren't ready to, but you can talk to me about absolutely anything. I'll be here to let it. You know that, right? Good. Again, I won't pry for details, but are you okay? Did I say or do anything that made you upset? Okay, that's good. That's okay. If you are ready to talk about it, it's totally fine. I mean, you don't have to tell me at all if you don't want to. It's just, I love you, and I'm worried about you, you know? Would you like me to keep giving you head pats and scratches while I sit here? And then you wouldn't be able to resist that. You're the most affectionate, cuddly person I've ever met, you know that? The insatiable cuddle monster with her enchanting warmth and softness, her fluffy tail that wraps around you and traps you against her loud roaring purr, her shy yet assertive demeanor that's far too cute to resist. But I guess that cats are predator creatures, so maybe I shouldn't be too surprised that my sweet little Neko girlfriend, who acts all cute and aloof out in public, is secretly such a diabolically adorable little cuddle monster. What was that, sweetheart? What do you mean? That's what you're upset about? You're upset about being a cuddle monster? I'm sorry, I was just teasing. No. Don't say those sort of things about yourself, sweetheart. Okay? Maybe I do a lot of things for you, or I indulge you, or whatever it is exactly you're feeling guilty about, but listen, that isn't any kind of burden to me. You make me happy, and I just want my princess here to be happy. seeing your smile or the way your ears perk up or any of the many other ways you brighten my day. That's more than enough for me, okay? Besides, it's not like you don't do things for me. Regardless, I'm very much not interested in keeping score or anything anyway. That's what contracts are for, not romances. I mean, I guess so, kinda. But even if we weren't married, I don't think that marriages are the same sort of contract. And even if they were, I still don't want that. That's not at all what a relationship is about for me. And either way, have I ever told you, darling, that you're too much, or that you're high maintenance, or anything like that? Exactly. And sure, sometimes I'm busy and can't do something at that exact moment, but I always try to make it up to you when I can, you know? I get to set my own boundaries, and if I want to spoil my precious little princess, then, well, you're going to get spoiled. But, sweetheart, you shouldn't be worried about crossing a boundary that I haven't even told you about. That wouldn't be fair at all, now would it? Right. I'd tell you if there was an issue, okay? Just like I hope you would tell me if there was anything I was doing that made you upset. And I think you're forgetting that I enjoy cuddling and petting you just about as much as you do. Of course I do. You're warm and soft and fluffy. You make me feel safe, loved, relaxed. I mean, you can't actually be surprised that I like spending time with my girlfriend, can you, princess? There's that cute little smile of yours again. That's what I like to see. Are you feeling better now? But okay. Listen, sweetheart. I know that people say things about me, about us, that two women can't be together, or that humans and Nekos, or other hybrids for that matter, can't be together, or whatever. And yeah, I do get frustrated about that. Not because it's directed at me, but because, quite frankly, I don't think whom I'm dating is any of their business. Regardless of whom they're saying it to, they shouldn't be saying it at all. Why do they even care anyway? I don't love you despite you being who you are. I love you, princess. All of you. More than I've ever loved anyone else. That's what's important to me. And if this is the price for the honor of being your girlfriend, then it's a price I will pay without any hesitation, because you are absolutely worth it to me. So, are you feeling a bit better now? dress I have that we both like? Yeah. I know I'm comfortable to lay on, but you're gonna have to get up if you want me to be able to get dressed, silly.